Hello, Gemini. It's your girl coming at you for love and romance, May, June, and July. This is Nina Rose coming at you for this is a quick 3-month spread here, and I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Those of you that have actually reached out to me for readings. The quick questions kind of blew up. Didn't know they was gonna blow up like that, but I just thank you all for your love and support. Okay, and so with that, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So basically, in your May chakras, you have 2 came out at one time for your beginning of the month, May. So it has gratitude and complacency. It's usually 3, but for some reason these 2 came out together. So I just took them, gratitude and complacency. And they're being clarified by the 7 of Cups, Justice, the 8 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So it looks like Justice and the Page of Cups, Justice and the 8 of Cups are actually in reverse. So what it looks like to me, that basically Justice for gratitude looks like you may be saying that you're grateful for somebody, this and that, or you may give the indication that you're grateful, but it looks like you're really not, Gemini. And then it looks like for complacency, you have, okay, so for complacency, you have the 8 of Cups and the Page of Cups. So it looks like you may have walked off from something, but you really didn't walk off from it, but you want to give an apology for maybe for behavior, or maybe you are about to get an apology for some behavior. But it looks like in your energy, you done got complacent in some things. And it looks like you have walked off, but you really haven't. You're kind of like, and you may be portraying an energy that this is over, but something's not over. And Justice is here upside down. So it looks like at this point, it may look like Justice is coming in, but it really didn't. You're kind of it looks like some of you may be trying to deceive somebody. That's what you have, this as 8 of Swords energy with an earth sign. So it looks like it looks like you may be trying to deceive somebody, almost as if I'm going to give you a picture of something, but this picture is not real. I'm going to tell you some things, but it's not real. I'm going to act like we have something going, and it's not real. This seems like deception to me. It seems like deception of this here. Like you may be acting like you're grateful for the connection and things of that nature. Maybe even offering up gifts of apology. But it doesn't look like it's sincere. This is in May. So then enlightenment is your 2nd chakra, which is clarified by the 2 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The 2 of Wands is in reverse as well, with the Page of Swords and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So it looks like almost as if and you know what, this also could be that basically some of you may be going back to the past. And to keep from getting hurt, you may portray something to be more than what it is, just in case you get rejected. Because that's the feeling I'm getting too. Like enlightenment is basically facing fears. And it looks like what's clarifying is almost as if you want to go back and get what's yours, but really you don't. I'm going to go back in and try to get what I can get, but you don't even want what's there. It looks like some of you are going on a false, and it's intentional false. It's not so much because you're deceiving yourself about with the abundance you want to achieve with someone, and it's not real, whatever you're offering, Gemini. So I don't know who you're trying to deceive, but gossip here is your 3rd chakra for the month of May. So it's being clarified by the King of Wands upside down, King of Wands in reverse, and the 9 of Wands. So it looks like at this point, a lot of you have been through some stuff, and basically you may not even want to cheat anymore, Some of you may be in a relationship, you don't even want to cheat anymore. You don't feel like, you may feel like what they're gossiping about is that you actually lost this victory. You didn't win it. You didn't win this person. You didn't win at this relationship. And all this is coming up in the forefront for May. It looks like all the deceptive energy that you put into this relationship has come out. It looked like you may have been winning at the time when you was doing this to whoever. But it looks like in May, the truth comes out. Looks like it just looks like at this point, whatever you really was doing in this relationship is come out. In June, you have confusion being clarified by the Ace of Wands and strength in the reverse. So basically, it's almost as if the inspired endeavor that's with this confusion is not. You don't have the energy. You're not even getting the energy from the universe to do this anymore. To keep up the confusion. A lot of you are placing the truth on the table. You got the High Priestess here. And you're not even accepting in new love or anything. You're just kind of stuck on this relationship and what it was in the past. And how can you have it again? That's like the attitude that you want. You don't really, the attitude that you have, and you don't really want anything new in. For June, you have abundance in the reverse with death and the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like at this point you are not, look like you want to receive in a relationship, but it's just so many options to where there are no options. There's only one person that you want, looks like. Or you're not happy with any of your options. Yeah, and you're tired of juggling. You're not even juggling anymore. You just kind of just blah. You know, Gemini. I don't look like in June you're not accepting any. June, it looks like you may not even be dealing with anybody. Your third chakra in June is impatience, and it's being clarified by the Tower and the Three of Wands. So nothing really came in, and the Tower is in reverse too. You just you're not even at rest with this, you know what I'm saying? And what was supposed to reveal the truth, it looked like a bunch of lies spilled out. You know, a bunch of lies came out and what's really going on. A bunch of lies will come out in June. You know what I'm saying? The lies are going to come out. Not so much coupled with the truth, but there are a lot of lies being told. And they're going to be put to rest. You're tired of juggling. You're not going to juggle these people anymore. You don't even want the options that you have. Looks like you might be starting anew in July. Let's see what July has. July has release. Some of you have not released the past because you feel like you got beat. Some of you are going in for revenge. I see where this is going. Some of you are going in for revenge against somebody that you thought you whooped, but you didn't whoop them. And I say whoop as in like you may have decided that you wanted to, you thought you was playing them, but they played you. Or you thought you had gotten them to the point where it wasn't going to be a shake back, and they didn't shook back and you mad. This is for a Gemini who is basically regretful, and they want vengeance. They want vengeance. Because nothing is what it seems. You know what I'm saying? You want a union to come back. You don't want the options that you have. This is in May. This is in June. And then it's like, but you don't want to accept the truth. You want everything to just die down. You want a brand new start. But you have not released the past either, because release is in reverse. You won't even do it. You're steady looking over the past and how this 10 of Cups failed. That's what you have for release. You won't even release the past. And then you won't even acknowledge that basically, I'm not going to be a player anymore, is what you're saying. But that's what caused this Tower moment. That's what caused everything to change. that things weren't progressing like you pretended them to be, and too much was hidden. A lot of people, probably older people, was in your ear on how to do things, and then you put so much into the atmosphere with the different people. You was building foundations in every relationship. This is what you had hidden. This is why it can't manifest now. And you're regretful about the union you had, but every union you was in, it was a full relationship, look like, Gemini. And this is what you're going to be thinking about in July, because July looks like you're not, the universe wants you to take another route, because you got impasse here being clarified by the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So basically, this non-committal energy about things that already went on, that you knew about, you just didn't really, and you knew this was a soulmate, but you wouldn't commit. Now you're up at night about it. You're up at night about your past. And that's what's stopping you from actually being in your full strength in the future. About the mistakes that you made, the choices that you made. You looked at your past conquests, and you used that. You didn't take that creative energy and make that relationship work. So the wheel didn't turn the way you wanted it to turn, and your offer is not accepted. So I'm guessing you put an offer in, yeah, and then you won't let the completion come. You won't even close out this cycle with this person. No, you won't even accept the personal victory. But you're still with this in and out action. And then it just seems like this has become a personal conquest to destroy somebody who didn't receive you. That's what you're going to be doing in July. July, you're still going to be picking up the pieces, trying to tear down what it is that you were supposed to be building or pretending to be building. Balance is in the reverse with your last chakra for July, which is the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. It looks like at this point you're going to be looking at the things that you've manifested, and the truth of the matter, the Page of Swords is going to bring the truth in. See, the Ace of Swords was rejected in May. And then you have this balance here. You're rejecting balance. And looks like you still with this non-committal energy. You want to be passionate about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be this person. This person could be a water sign. And they don't want to commit. Yeah, they don't want to receive this energy back. They had a lot of heartache and pain with you. They carried it. They carried a lot of burdens when it came to you, Gemini. So in July, it looks like your offer is not accepted either, but it looks like you are bound to get them, but it don't look like it looks like you are aiming to get them, but it don't look like it's positive, like you really want them. You're mad at what you did. You're mad, but you think that it should be a so what. You didn't got complacent. Okay, Gemini, that's your May, June, and July for 2019 love and romance. Have a good one.